I'm Daniel Mims, President of Northeast Pharmaceuticals in Montgomery, Alabama. We've had our SynMed machine now for about 3 months. We actually did some research and found this piece of equipment in Canada. And when we went to Canada to look at it and when we saw what it could do, we felt like it was a great fit for our company. We were already using Dispill, and when we found out that SynMed could work with Dispill and also do the MTS packaging, it was just a great fit for our company. And so far in the first 3 months, it has really worked out great.
Hey, I'm Dane Yarbrough. I'm the Chief Operating Officer at Northeast Pharmaceuticals. We've been a customer of SynMed's for about 3 months now, and I have to admit we're pleasantly pleased. One of the reasons that we decided to go with SynMed was not just the automation prospect of it, was just using the software enhancements more than anything. What it allowed us to be able to do is to have a product that was a little more polished in the area. Not only with the residence picture that was on the file, we actually were able to get an imported picture of the tablet of the capsule, which has been paramount within our market that we're in right now. Yeah, one of the other things that we really liked about the SynMed technology was the availability for it to allow us to be able to package compliance packaging within a system that allowed our facilities to be able to promote adherence. Medication resident adherence is huge, it's paramount in the assisted living setting, especially our market that we're going after. Long story short, essentially it allows the residents to stay in place longer, which is a win-win for us, obviously, as it is with the facility as well. But another reason that we use this technology also, of course, is with the automation itself. It's allowed us to be able to have economies of scale that we normally could not have before. We currently have 9 pharmacies to date. And out of those 9 pharmacies, we have a manual process, and 7 of those we're actually having to manually pack a Dispill model or an RxMap model or some kind of multi-dose model. What this system allows us to be able to do is to take all those together, and the efficiencies that are built in by having it automated helps us to be able to focus more on our satellite pharmacy levels for customer service and some of the other things that are paramount to what we want to portray in Northeast Pharmaceuticals. We're still within our infancy a little bit. We're about 3 months in, as I mentioned before. But we've actually started this process over the last month to ramp up our models on bringing more of the workflow through. And I will tell you that it's been seamless. We've had a lot of support from SynMed to help us with this. But we've already seen efficiencies already on our local level and on a local scale. About another month or so, we'll be able to transition in most of the other business that comes through. And then from that, on a more global scale, we'll be able to see those efficiencies. So we're really excited about the opportunities that it brings us and the efficiencies that will come from that. We like the scalability of it, that we feel comfortable that we can probably bring on another system here in the very near future that will allow us to be able to synergistically work with this system that we have behind us to even increase those efficiencies even more. But we believe in SynMed. We think that their product is going to allow us to be able to take it to the next level. And as we've got our build up and set up today, we're not ready for 2 systems, but of course we're prepared for that in the future. I think that we'll probably see that very soon. I think with their help and their assistance and our growth potential in our market, we're going to get there quick.